Holy shit, people, I got up super late today. I was supposed to be up at 1. It's currently 3. I got a half an hour before I got to go to work. I actually got up at 2:30, but I woke up, went and let the dog out, cleaned up a bit. Still working on my desk. This is a fucking mess. Yep. Took all the e-cigarette shit off again, threw it back over there. Then I got crazy and decided to rebuild the K-Fun and stick it up on the Hannah. I do say it gives you a good fucking toot. Gotta love the K-Funs. But anyway, what's going on today? Well, I gotta work from 4 till midnight as always. Today is Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, weekends here. Now, God, that's good. Anyway, I was talking last night about what's going on with work and all that, and how they're basically going to be cutting the help desk in half, and we're not sure who's staying, who's going. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this transition can take up to 2 fucking years. They're saying 24 months before any real shit hits the fan. That is a long time to wait, again. So I got to thinking last night, what the fuck am I gonna do if I lose my job? Like, what am I gonna do? And there's so many options, people, so many options. Like, I could clean up the house, rent out the house, and move to London, you know? Or I could stay here, burn down as much debt as possible, and hopefully get a job where that I'm making enough money that I can survive with, you know, whatever I get for my severance. Well, I know what I'm getting, but I don't want to tell you guys, that's for sure. That, well, I already told you last night, 2 years worth of pay, so there you go. But if I like really chicken scratch and really take it easy, I could stretch that out for a while. And you can't claim employment insurance until that's gone. But then after that's gone, I can still go on another year of EI and do things, you know, like and be on EI. But I'm gonna need a job again for sure, because frig sakes, I'm gonna need money. But there's a lot of shit in the works right now that the time off, I can use it to focus on that. As for the vlogs, I will still be doing the vlogs probably the same way, putting them up in advance so I have myself a buffer. Because let's say something happens that I do decide to move to London, I'm going to be too busy to pick up a camera, and it could be like a week, 2-week period where I don't even vlog, or I do vlog but I don't edit and upload because I'm too busy, and that fucking cat is outside my door angry again. Can't let her in here, she eats things. But yeah, like it's pretty crazy, like, so that's why I'm probably going to keep doing the vlogs the way they are, and go from there, like, and figure shit out. But I guess we'll find out more as time comes along and, you know, passes and shit, and we'll figure out what's really going on and go from there. Frig yeah. So I'm just sitting here watching YouTubes and watching Mr. Redband here. Mr. Redband. Pug 1 shouted this guy out after he shouted Pug 1 out on the THC channel. I started watching him, and he's talking about how friggin' the state of Washington, it's now legal to go to a, not a medicinal, but a herb shop and purchase marijuana and smoke it freely. Probably treat it just like alcohol, like I've been saying in the past forever. So now, if you live in Washington, you can go and purchase dope for recreational use. Just like we currently do with liquor. Isn't that awesome? Friggin' Washington got their shit together. Love that kind. Alrighty, people, it's time to get the frig out of here and head off to work. Get this shift over with, and then come home and figure out what we're gonna do. Soon you will not hear me saying that until I figure out what I'm gonna do for a job. Also, I want to mention that these glasses really distort the shit out of reality. These lenses, I mean, I noticed it last night. I put them on at work, and I looked at my phone, and I'm like, there's these burnt fucking things on the LCD, and I'm like, what? Then I take them off and look, and everything's fine. I put them back on. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try and put the camera through the lens, and like, oh, my phone's a good one, I think. My phone does it really well. Yeah, it really makes the phone look weird and all holographic. Let me show you that. Turn off the light. So there's the phone, and then if you look at it through the lens, I don't even know if it's picking it up, but like the phone has a lot of glare on it. You put the lens to it, and it like removes a lot of the glare, but it like distorts the panel. I'd have to show you on the phone at work, and well, I'll do that, and I'll show you that right now. So that's what the phone at work looks like without the lens, and that's what the phone at work looks like with the lens. So as you can tell, it's pretty freaking dicked. Like, it changes reality a lot. And I'd love to swap out the lenses with just the gray lenses, but I'm having a hour and a half of a time taking these lenses out. I watched like 3 videos on how to do it, and it feels almost like these lenses are like one with the son of a bitch. Like it's fucking in there and I can't remove it for the life of me. Do I have my bank card? I might accidentally need that tonight. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, I don't like bringing my big ass wallet with me to the corner store and stuff. It's so fucking heavy in the ass pocket. But, you give me young because you're out of food? Because you're too stupid to use the friggin' Yeah. She just needs to, like, fire her paw in here and go like this. And it gives her more food. But these fucking pig iron feeders from Walmart are shit. Right, Bubby? Right. He gets fed tonight when I come home from work. He was fed this morning when I woke up. He'll get fed tonight. And then, good to go. So, and he's been out for poopy times. Well, let's get off to work. Holy shit, almost lost my screen door. Frig's sakes, eh? Frig's sakes. Alright, well, we're going to head out of here, and I think I'm going to film the whole drive with the glasses. I just wanted to check on something last night. This tire looked flat when I came home. Oh no, it's fine. I don't even know if I'm going to put this on the road this year, people. I don't even think I'm going to bother, because the season's almost over. I'm just going to drive this thing, save on money. Frig it. Frig it. Alright, let's get in the car. Figured we did a little picture-in-picture again. Figured we did a little picture-in-picture again. You know, last time I did one of these, I was wearing sunglasses like these, except they're $30, not worth $300. On sale for $169 on the 4th of July, the Independence Day, when Will Smith saved us from the aliens. Yup. I can't even see the screen through the glasses. Like, these lenses just distort reality. I don't like them. I don't know how people can use regular sunglasses with these lenses and enjoy it. Like, it's pretty dicked. Pretty dicked indeed. So, like, I was thinking, like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna, well, is Belle gonna take me on? If they take me on, I'll probably take the job, even if it is 2 more years. It would add an extra 4 months to my severance, and it would give me an extra 2 years of income while working. But, you know, if they don't take me, I'm not really all that fucking concerned, because they're going to give me a boatload of money to leave, and it'll be enough to last me until I figure out what the fuck I'm really doing. And if I decide to sell or rent the house out or whatever, if I decide to move. So I'm not really all that concerned. I know there's a couple people at work that are like right about ready to jump out of a window because they're like so fucking house poor and live paycheck to paycheck, brutal life. But for me, I'm not too worried. It just means I gotta like take it easier, you know? Live life a lot cheaper. Too bad David's farm got taken down. I can go watch his videos on how to live a super cheap life and then just adopt that. Also, I need to get my fucking recalls done on this car, because I really do not want to have to drive this here down to London again in the current state it's in. Mind you, it goes straight no problem. It's just turning that's noisy as fuck. So that's not a big deal. Kind of fun. I keep looking at it to see what the battery life's at, because it was pretty low when I left the house. That's why I grabbed a new one of those micro USB cables, because all of mine are just fucking done, and I gave away so many of them to people who ruined the ones for their cell phones that I don't have any backups anymore. So I found a site online called 123 Ink Cartridges, and they sell the brand new micro USB cable for 99 cents. Anybody out there who wants like cheap HDMI or cheap video cables or cheap audio cables, I'm not talking about like high quality fucking production shit here. I'm talking like cheap because you're setting up a simple little stereo at home or something very, very basic, or you need a USB cables but you don't really care about the quality, and you know the name Monster means nothing to you, then I would check out 123 Ink Cartridges. And no, people, I'm not affiliated with them. I have no ties with them. I'm just telling you guys a really good deal if you're looking for some cables for wire, or even ink cartridges, because fuck man, their prices blow Walmart out of the water. Like if you have an ink print, what is it, like a desk jet ink printer or whatever the fuck they call them nowadays, just a friggin' ink printer. Man, this K-Fun, still my favorite. This is the K-Fun Lite for any of my vaping viewers out there who are wondering what I'm trashing on. To check to make sure we're still recording. I don't know why, but I don't trust these glasses. I thought they fucked up on me last night when I was doing the whistle dogs, but nope, they were fine. They were fine. They were a-okay, and friggin' caught the whole scene and all the friggin' sexual innuendos I was making about wieners. Holy, her hair was like a bright orange. Holy shit. She must have colored that with Kool-Aid, freak sakes. I'm gonna give you guys a tip, anybody who owns a K-Fun and wants to build it. If you watch Rip Tripper's coil building tutorials and you see where it says like pinch it and torch it and all that, with a K-Fun, don't pinch and torch. Don't make the coil super fucking tight. Reason being is there's no way to drain the juice out if the wick happens to get dry, and basically what will happen is your coil will ignite it, burn out the center, and then you'll get nothing but dry burnt hits from that point on. So what you do is you wrap your coil loose so that there's space in between each coil, and you can't get, it won't burn the fucking wick out on you like it does if you make a tight coil. Tight coils are great in RDAs and drippers, but not awesome for K-Funs and tie funds and stuff like that. Tie fun's not too bad. You can actually flip it over and work on it without having to extract all the juice, but these things here are vacuum sealed. So once you put it back together and you take that bottom screw off and you add your juice, that's it. You put your screw back in, that juice is in there. To get that juice back out, you pretty much, it's a pain in the arse. Like, you gotta flip it upside down, you gotta take out the center chimney and hope to Christ that the juice comes out and it doesn't go all over the place. Fuck's sake, man, when you build these things, I've not yet found better flavor, even from an RDA, compared to one of these K-Funs. Even the Russians and K-Fun, this is a K-Fun Lite, but the Russians, the K-Fun 3.1s, even that shitty rocket I bought back in the day, which is a K-Fun clone, but it leaks like a sieve. That's the only device I bought that I could never build properly, and I thought it was my fault, and it turns out no, that is not the case. The rocket is just a fucking piece of shit that needs a lot more O-rings to, you know, hold the pressure in so it doesn't piss out the air hole or start gurgling like a motherfucker. So, oh, friggin' Logie, look at Jeep. Huh. I don't know if Logie watches my videos anymore, to be honest with you. I think he's too busy with life right now. Summertime, really busy, you know, really busy. Oh, there's another Jeep up there too. Everybody's got their Jeeps out. Of course the roofs are on because fucking North Bay has its roof on. Look, you can tell. Look at North Bay's roof, you know. You know, I've lived in this town forever. I've never once went into that museum. Never once. I have no idea what's in there. I should probably do that one day. Maybe pop in there. I'll wear the son of a bitches, record the whole fucking thing. That'd be pretty awesome, probably. It's gonna be weird if I have to move, because I've lived in this town all my fucking life. And to go somewhere new, it's gonna be really anxiety kicking, but I might be able to channel that energy into a good thing. I'm hoping I can, because I gotta realize that this town is about to shit the bed like a motherfucker because of what's going on. Everybody's so convinced that the ONR is going to be safe and not touched, but I guarantee you in 2 years the ONR gets sold to Metrolinx. I guarantee that. They're going to hang on to it for now, but they will dump it, and I think that's my buddy Chuck in that pickup truck back there. Holy creaky the bad suspension, it's from pig iron and it's really junky. That's what it is. I bought pig iron struts. Shouldn't have bought pig iron struts, but I fucking did because I'm stupid like that. And it's the way she goes. Alrighty, well, we're at work now. I'm gonna shut off the car. Fuck it, why leave it running? And we're gonna head her inside. But yeah, just to show you, this is the package they gave us yesterday. I left it in the car. I meant to bring it in last night because I wanted to read up on it. But I might talk to my buddy Angry Joe. He's a lawyer. And see if he can read it over and explain it to me, because we're allowed up to $150 for legal advice on this. So, if that's the case, I'm going to get him to look it over and get him to write me up a receipt for $150. And go from there. I'll talk to him about it and see what he wants to do, and maybe I can score a little bit of extra cash too, because that'd be fucking hilarious. But anyway, people, there you go. That's my vlog for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, you know where that like button is. Give it a click. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Got the beard still growing in. I want to get this fucker super long. Just think it'd be awesome. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.